Let me share my thoughts on performance solutions, or more so, deemed to satisfy provisions. I hate deemed to satisfy provisions. It's a pretty strong statement, but I'll explain why. Let's use the analogy of a chef, right? When you start out as a chef, you start making very basic things. You follow recipes. Maybe you're doing a frozen meal or a cake mix or something like that, right? You're following what someone else says. No self-respecting chef wants to stay at that level. Definitely not going to open up a restaurant with frozen meals, so you want to get better, right? And when that chef, what's the natural progression of that chef's life? They start experimenting on their own. They try and they fail. They fail a lot, probably. I did. And they get better at it. And then they start becoming discerning. They know that this ingredient equates to this. If I use these and put these things together, then it's going to get this outcome, until you work your way up, you own your own restaurant, and maybe even get a 1 or 3 Michelin stars, right? That's what performance solutions are. Deemed to satisfy tells you not to think about anything, and you just follow what you're told. And as the other guys have shown, it's actually not that easy to follow those guides sometimes. Performance solution is for master chefs. It is where you look at the situation and you decide, using everything that you've collected in your life, about whether it's going to work or not. So that's what we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about how can you be less intimidated by performance solutions, because they allow us to do a lot of great stuff. And at the end of the day, satisfying performance requirements is what we have to do. That's the NCC. So